So I was supposed to go on a date tonight, but here I am, cozy in my bed, which is great. I'd rather be here than with someone's crusty ass son.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why do you go on dates in the first place? Stop wasting these people's time if you think of every man as crusty, somebody's crusty son. When people say stuff like this, it's because they're butthurt. It's not that they actually feel this way. It's that things didn't work out the way you want it to. So now you got to make these kind of insults to, I guess, lessen the blow. Like, I don't care, but deep down inside, you do care. And it shows all over your fucking face. It shows in what you're saying, the words you're using. Oh, they're crusty son. Okay, you're just mad that crusty son, I guess, didn't show up, I guess. Let's see.
But basically, so I told my son, I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to go on a date tonight.
So you over here calling other people's sons crusty, and you got a whole son yourself? Let us all pray for that little boy. Okay, we should all pray for him. He is growing up in a home where the woman seems to be a misandrist. Let's just send some positive energy towards her son.
And he's like, oh, mom, like, I thought you were done with dating. You've had these bad experiences. Like, he's like, it's too risky. And I was like, gotta get back out there. I was wrong, okay? So I start chatting with this guy. We're texting for a couple days. He seems super nice. He texted me last night to confirm and was like, I'll message you tomorrow to confirm the spot and the time to take you on a date that you very much deserve. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, yes, I do deserve this. Right after that, he sends me a link to a guy playing guitar, like lying flat down, like kind of like a piano. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. My son plays guitar like that. After that, crickets, silence. So today I don't hear from him all day and I'm like, okay, obviously something's up. I go on Hinge and he unmatched me.
This is a tough one, right? Because as a parent, you have to be concerned with things that deal with your kids, right? When you're on these dating apps and you have kids, it's not always the safest thing to disclose right then and there that you have kids, because there are some sickos out there, men and women alike, that target single parents because they want to get access to the child. Okay, they will play the nice guy, the nice girl. They'll do all the right things just so that you feel comfortable letting them around your kids, and then they create hellish nightmares for your children. I don't think that it's necessarily a good thing to go around advertising, hey, I'm a single parent, especially as a woman. Hey, I'm a single mom, because there are creeps out there that literally look for you because they want your kids. I've already told y'all multiple times what I would do. If I was, ever to be single mom category, I just wouldn't date. I would wait till my kids get old. Okay, they out the house or they're old enough to handle their own. And then I'll go on them old folk single cruises and have a good old funky time, and maybe meet somebody that also has grown kids, and then move on from there if that's were to be my reality. Because I can't see myself trusting anyone outside of my children's father. Yeah, he has every right to not want to date you because you have kids. Maybe he doesn't have kids of his own, right? Maybe he doesn't have kids of his own and he's just like, I don't want to be dealing with that. Or maybe he's had an experience where a kid lied on them, because that does happen when you deal with people that have parents that are separated. Maybe they want their parents to get back together, or they just, have an issue with their parents dating, and then they might make accusations that are not true. Okay, and that's not to discount, kids that have accusations that are true. It's not to discount those. But when you're dealing with people that have kids, those are things you have to worry about. Those are things that you have to deal with potentially. So it is well within his right to be like, you know what? Not interested. Now, I will say ghosting is very childish. It doesn't take much to send a text message letting the other person know, hey, I'm not interested for this reason. Have some respect for that person. Let them know, hey, this isn't going to happen, instead of just leaving them on a string, hanging them on a string. Like, that's just silly. It's childish and it's silly. Let people know you're done and then move on.
And I'm just thinking, like, that's embarrassing. You're 36 years old. You could have just been like, hey, sorry, I didn't realize you had a kid. It's not something I'm interested in.
I agree. She's not wrong here. She's absolutely not wrong here. It takes like 2 seconds to send a text message. Let's be so for real. Especially since you don't even got to type that motherfucker out. You can literally do text to talk or talk to text and you're good to go.
No, you're just gonna ghost and unmatch me. I didn't bother to get ready because I knew something was up. But imagine being a single mom, getting ready, getting excited, and waiting. And this guy just ghosted. But honestly, he did me a favor because I have my book, I'm cozy in my bed, I'm gonna watch a little show. Me and Shay ordered pizza, hung out. I'd much rather be here.
Let's be so for real. No, sis, you wanted to be on that date. And it's okay to say that. It's okay to say that. But you know, in society, we're groomed to not be vulnerable. And I have this issue too. It's very difficult to be vulnerable with folks. So she's speaking out of hurts. Okay. She would have rather been on that date. And it's okay to just say that. It's okay to say, look, I was looking forward to this and my feelings are hurt that this person ghosted me. It's okay to be vulnerable. She is right. You should just text her and let her know what was up instead of playing games. Like, this type of playing games is so stupid and unnecessary. Just let someone know, like, hey, I'm not interested anymore, and then keep it moving. If you want to block her, but at least send that message so that you're both on the same page. Like, I don't understand this ghosting culture. It's so silly. It's so unnecessary. Absolutely pointless.
But yeah.
Oh, that was the end. I always be stopping them like right before it ends, thinking they're gonna say something profound in those last few seconds, and it's always just like, okay. I feel bad for her in the sense of, you know, her time being wasted, and I do understand if she didn't put it on her profile in an effort to protect her child. I understand that as well. I mean, it's a tough one, but I wish her the best. I wish her son the best. I feel like I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. Good luck to you, sis.